Right. Oh, there it goes. Right. Beans and. Guess I should, your sake.
Ion had the strangest dream.
Oh, yeah?
So, Ion was at a public bus stop to go to the stream. We were 30 minutes early to start the stream. But Ion had nothing to do, so she goes to the stream early to just kind of get a little bit more sleep at the stream. But for some reason, she has to go back home. She starts going back home, except there were like 7 stops on the bus stop, and Ion goes warped home with a Final Fantasy 4 or Final Fantasy 14 ability to go to her home point. And so she goes home, but then you and Ion end up not having Ion stuff, so you go all the way to past a very fiery area to get her stuff. So now Ion has her stuff again. Now it's a big travel home on Sacreds from Monster Hunter World. Or Vods. And Ion's just like grabbing things off the walls and ceiling to get materials, including Chotacabra coins. And then Ion is like, hold on. Or no, not at this point. Yeah, like after the Chotacabra coins, like then you got held up by traffic, and you get extremely upset because they don't have the headlights on. Like it's really dark at night, even though you're in a fiery place. So they don't have headlights on it, so it was impossible to see them until right behind them.
Uh-huh.
You get really upset about it. But then you're also tired because I guess you just didn't get sleep, and you nearly drive off the edge of the side, which was kind of scary. You nearly go off a cliff off the side. Except when you do, it's just that the ground is just a little lower to the sides. It's just really foggy, and it looked like it was an endless drop, but it's like the short drop. Everything's fine. Then Ion and you go different ways.
This is quite the dream.
And Ion goes to like a basement that's like a really clean sterile facility, and Ion gets a drink of water because Ion's thirsty. But there's like 2 water fountains, and 1 water fountain is connected to a fountain spout. So Ion has to pull up a little thing on the fountain to keep it from flowing out to wash your hands. So that she could drink the water because the water pressure will be good that way. And then the other one is just not really easily reached. It's in a really obnoxious place, so she doesn't use that drinking fountain spout.
Aw.
So Ion leaves, and then
How long is this?
Ion's finishing. So then Ion leaves and it's like, oh my gosh, this is such a fun place. And then there's like these slot machines, and then there's like 6 little rewards Ion gets. And one of them is a rare candy, and Ion excitedly messages Nick saying, oh, here's there's a place where you can get rare candies reliably. Like a renewable resource for rare candies.
Uh-huh.
And Ion gets a little more lost, and then you shake Ion awake. Now Ion doesn't know what's in the other room.
And on my side of things, I've done a grind.
Nix has been grinding a lot.
It's okay, so I was kind of making this tab the tab for, you know, stuff I'm gonna sell. Let's go ahead and pull what I've got in here out. Also, don't mind the fancy suit. It doesn't do anything. It's just there to look pretty and sell for a lot. But we're holding on to one of them, so it's gonna be on MARDEK.
It's fancy.
And this is this shopkeeper's inventory right now.
That was Ion's day.
No, that was Ion's dream.
Ion's day starts with her dream.
Just for reference, selling the expensive suit would give us 10,000.
Mm-hmm.
You can see I've sold one down there. Selling this mahogany staff, like
Mahogany.
these, is 8,000. And that's just that shop.
Does the mahogany stuff do anything?
Yes, it gives Gloria a skill. She already has it mastered. And we have a spare mahogany staff saved. This is this shop.
Oh, right, alright. There's also this, like, spirally place where there are, like, little materials along each edge, and it's like it was really dangerous, though. Because, well, a spiral slope, not a staircase. Because it was, like, over a large pit of lava. It was, like, over a large field of lava. And on the other side of the top of a slope, which was partly
real
on the
quick, while
side
she's
of-
going on about this, we're going to be backtracking a few places because I discovered some stuff that we missed before. So just letting you know what's going on in the background here as she continues for the next hour.
And then there was like materials on the other side of a break in the ground that you would have to go down from another spot to get. And Ion was getting a lot of rare materials, progressively rare materials. And Ion and you were talking about how if they keep progressing, that there will be more rare materials as you keep going. Now, Ion is done.
I just traded some hair tonic for a romance novel.
Okay.
Just like the magic, my hair has never felt better. That's one of the things we missed. Something I discovered in the midst of grinding and selling stuff and poking around shops is that this bitch is in the way. Thank you. There's a magic circle here. There were more items in this shop. There was a harp, there were 2 sheet musics, all of those for Elwyn. There were some purple conches and golden conches. There was a P runestone and an M runestone. Those all kind of got bought out. But yeah, there's a shop there. That's kind of neat. The other thing that completely not sure how it didn't occur to me to look for it before. There's a section of the Lifewood that we just completely skipped over searching and exploring. So we're going there now. You know what? Before we actually get into combat stuff, turn that off, turn that on. Give you more stir. Cool. Oh yeah, you need that. So passive and physical defense. Cool. We've done a lot of grinding. There's a lot of mastered skills now. And you... that. Go ahead and give that as well. There we go.
Yeah, Ion had dream.
Ion had dream. And it sounds like a very adventurous dream.
There was a lot of walking. The metaphorical walking, obviously.
Barry! Sin Strike. Did we have Sin Strike before the end of the last? I think so. Inflicts damage based on number of foes that Zack has slain. Can also miss.
Does that mean there were 0 foes?
No. There are a lot of foes that Zack has slain by now.
Ion will never figure out how many foes Zack has slain. No, you're not allowed to use that method. We're not allowed to find out.
Zack has 599 kills.
And it's not listening.
Zack has almost as many kills as MARDEK.
Ion will find out.
Almost as many kills as MARDEK.
Okay, I can work with that.
599.
Oh no, what 599 is? Ion's not listening. Ion wants to find out dramatically. Ion wants to find out dramatically.
599.
What was down there? What's down there?
Give me a second. An open chest.
Oh.
This isn't the area yet.
What's over there?
Open chest.
No, Ion was pointing towards grass. The correct answer was there was some grass.
Grass everywhere.
Ion doesn't know that for sure.
Alright, stop. We never went south from here in the Dream Realm. Look at this very unexplored map. Yeah. Treasure.
Ion does not even begin to become shocked.
What, about the fig juice?
About anything anymore.
Fair enough.
Because Ion had a dream.
Oh no.
Let Ion tell you about her other dream.
Oh no.
Ion did not have another dream.
Ooh, fig essence.
Ion was not asleep that long.
I was asleep for a while.
But to Ion, it was not that long. Ooh, let's see how much damage Sun Strike will do. So Zack did 1,302 kills.
No. It's not 1-for-1 damage to kills. Kills the damage.
Well, how's Ion supposed to find out how many kills that Zack did? Ion blocked out certain...
I am regretting everything already.
Ion blocked out certain memories. If only someone knew procedure and followed the order properly. Ion takes no responsibility for the recklessness of her partner in the stream.
You take full responsibility for my insanity. You are the cause.
Ion thinks that Nyx did it to himself. Ion would be berserk too if she had to hear that. Which means that Ion is berserk. She heard that. Rawr.
Well, this is going not that well. And silent. Fun. Yeah, let's just not deal with it. There we go. Fairies are monsters.
Yes. They have a monster in a tree.
In the sense of they're annoying to deal with. What the heck?
Not usually the definition you go for with monster.
Huh. Yay for having Lizzo and Doggo. We do still need to go further south from here. Oh, there's another crystal here. This should give you an idea of how much I was grinding. Apparently MARDEK was 31 before, or at the end of the last session. He was 36 now.
Oh.
After 30 hours.
Huh.
Oh, is this the diamond? It is the diamond one. Oh. Perhaps it's a pixie. No.
Ion thinks that you take on this pixie. Ion thinks that Nyx doesn't let Pixie show him up.
I guess I'll use MARDEK to attack. And miss. Fun. This is going swimmingly. Good thing I just saved. But hey, fight the pixie, right?
Yeah. I still think that Nyx shouldn't let a pixie show him up. Nyx is a mighty dragon. What is his problem?
I might go lay down myself at this rate. I really could do without hearing that.
Yeah.
This. Not worth it. Not worth it. Not for a sapphire bangle and some pixie dust.
Does Nyx have a lot of pixie dust?
Eh. 10 now. Don't think I need much more. Really should pull some of this back out. Doesn't mean I'm going to, but I really should.
Ion has face palm reserved just for this. Shakes her head in disappointment.
Cave was up this way, right? Yeah. Alright. What's up here? Dreamstone 13.
Ion thinks that's pretty unlucky of you.
How many Dreamstones are we up to? 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Oh, you can see how many slots there are. 17? Explored that. Can't warp from here. Okay, good to know.
17's prime number.
It is.
Does Nyx ever remember his dreams?
Very rarely.
Any recent ones that Nyx remembers?
Nope. Dreams just don't stick for me.
That makes sense. Dreams also don't stick for Ion.
You just went on how long about a dream you had?
Alan was making a joke. Besides, Hypnosis usually doesn't tell about dreams, and Nyx knows that Ion has no social filter, or Hypnosis in general.
That's true. Cypathos has no social filter.
Isn't it great?
That is a word.
It's a great word.
Alright, so we've been to Lifewood. Been to Guznor for the trade. I think I remember there being a Dream Realm area place in the Tainted Grotto?
Besides, this is a great stream for talking about dreams.
Come back this way.
Alan ran out of her drink.
Kind of
always running
grotto.
out.
Okay, so not in this room. Because thankfully, at least, they are marked on the map.
The chest or
The Dream Realm portals.
Hmm.
I mean, the chests are too, but not what I'm looking for right now. Yeah, see, there's one.
Okay.
Yes. Around this way. I'm surprised we haven't had any encounters yet.
Don't jinx it.
It might be an area that just doesn't have any... Never mind.
One thinks that Nick's jinxed it.
Never mind. There are some areas that just stop having encounters at a certain point. I thought it might have been one of those areas. With how long we went without encounters, it seemed like a reasonable take. And bam. New area to explore. 7 chests. Wow.
A revive for all the dying that Nick's is going to have.
I'm not gonna have that much dying.
Let Pixie go!
It's a spoopy specter. Bringing back the pupper.
Hey.
What's the map look like? Okay.
You're outside with us in Nix's stream. Puppies get to stay alive. You'd think that wouldn't be a remarkable statement, but apparently it is.
Split some of these up between everyone.
Everyone in the stream gets to see Nix's fruits of labor.
Yay, another purple conch.
Ion thinks that Nix should play another 600 hours, and then Ion figured that Nix is done with the game, so she can delete the save data.
Oh god, we don't talk about that. That was pain to listen to. Ugh.
Ion will not unhear that memory.
Oh, but you can forget how many kills Zach had.
How many kills was it?
Okay, don't want to explore that yet. We haven't fully explored here. If it was just a small room right there, I might, but... Look at all this stuff we're doing just to not progress in the game.
Ion is dazed and confused. Ion will start making more sense than usual.
Not really a high bar. Ooh, golden conch.
Ion was hoping that next would remark on the rebound, where Ion makes so little sense that she makes more sense when dazed.
Like I said, more sense when dazed, not a high bar.
Ion's sad.
I made the joke, just not in the way you expected me to.
Ion is very sad about the joke. Ion's teasing.
Away random encounters. You bring nothing to the table. I mean, you bring something to the table. You bring experience towards mastery.
Ion thinks that Ursa needed more time in the oven.
Please don't put our altars in ovens.
But if it's an easy bake oven.
Oh.
But crispy wing crystals.
Oh.
Ion tried. No tasty altar cookies for you.
Hey, another purple conch. North or south?
North.
Because I'm already here.
Ion's eyes were closed. She didn't even see. Ooh.
Is there another portal in there then? Huh. I think we'll need to hit that one to get to the test in the first dream cave.
Maybe. That's going to set up a new coffee, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully I'll wake Ion up. Ion is very out of it.
Because your bloodline is weak. Have to do a lot of tabbing over. Are you good over
Ion
there?
will not be entertaining this coffee slander.
Are you okay over there?
Ion's never okay. But Ion does have an answer. What's the wolf?
Sigh.
Doc?
Oh.
Doc?
Ow.
You have grapes!
Ow.
I'm waddling away.
Ah. Huh, another body crystal. More items to sell. You're good. Green beads. Not to be confused with green beans. Probably not as tasty. Oh god, another pixie. Wrong target, Slank. Oh, at least the crescendo slash hit. I was getting a little tired of Zach missing all his attacks. Oh, not another one. Oh, that could be bad. Yeah, like that. That's why it could be bad. There we go. Healed back up. Good as new. Got knocked down, but I got up again. Alright. How many chests is this? I have 3 more to go. Oh. There's one. There's one. All right. Slowly, the power of Sin Strike grows. Okay. Oh, there's 2 items right there. I only saw the one at first. Then I was second guessing myself on count. Okay. Hearing Stone and another conch. Conch. Oops. Now to get back around down to... Okay. Not too hard. Wouldn't be too hard if I could stop getting these encounters. While I was skipping them before, I don't really want to do that because, again, progress towards mastery. Like, what are they at? Not you. 18 of 25. See? Look at that. 43 of 50. 18 of 45. Like, yeah. They're getting that good experience. Okay. Right this way and then up. Almost there. Battle. Oh, another evening star. Interesting. Let me check the crafting guide thing. Needed one for a buzzsaw arm. Need one for a mithril plate. The plate mail might be made last. The buzzsaw arm, though. Because I definitely want to save at least one until we get Legion. Item set. Gold, silver, hangy.
I forgot that waiting for coffee to pour is like watching paint dry. I unused the bathroom. Coffee still was not ready.
Yeah, you can save these for now. Definitely don't need the extra green.
Ion had a really dense, caffeine-dense coffee today. Maybe it's slowing down making it.
Found another evening star.
What about Morning Star?
Evening star means nothing to you, does it?
Nope.
It's the double AP item.
Oh.
The skill that everyone except Legion has mastered. Only because we don't have Legion. Okay. Up this way? I was just talking about I don't want to skip battles too much because mastery. But I also want to get to that other potential teleport point. It's always a toss-up between which one I want to go with.
Ion thinks that the teleport point is important.
Do you think I should skip battles to get to it?
Yeah.
Oh, skipping battles it is. Hey, Drake.
Hey, Drake.
You missed some of our backtracking and discoveries.
And Ion had a dream.
Oh no.
Let Ion tell you about the dream.
Here we go again.
Ion forgot the dream.
Hit the wrong button.
Looks like more than Nyx just forgot had the wrong button. Hi Drake. Ion will drink her glasses. Her coffee's not ready yet.
Thanks for the hydrate. I've done a decent bit of grinding during the week in the off time. Enough that MARDEK went from level 31 to level 36. Got a lot of stuff mastered. Got a lot of money. Like, you can see all the stoles I've got at this point, including the one that Solar has equipped.
Ion has been driving Nyx up the wall. Ion doesn't know how. Ion is being very normal and reasonable.
Those stoles plus 6 are 68,000 apiece. Oh, pretty penny.
Nyx got lots of shirts.
It's got lots of shirts. I should show you the shops in Canonia? Yeah, Canonia. I need to head back that way anyways. Yeah,
Oh no.
Canonian.
42. So the security number is apparently 284. Oh,
Duration will end up getting released. I would hope so. They've had the funds for a while, and it was getting close to, production and shipment. But it's hard to say for sure. We won't really know anything until Greater Than Games puts out an official statement, which we're hoping is this upcoming Tuesday. They normally put out big posts first Tuesday of a month, but
so
they might. You good over there?
I know asks herself that every day. Go on.
But they might not be able to put out any info at that point, so we're still waiting, basically. Yeah, this is this shop full of items that were sold.
I think it's a matter of how quickly America could get shit together. Not to dive into the politics, but unfortunately the politics dive into the games.
Here's another shop of crap I've sold.
Like, if it recovers quickly, then
Yeah, I will update you if I hear anything.
like I don't think that everyone is waiting for.
Still a green one. Oh. Where would the green one be?
I don't think everyone's waiting for tariff bullshit to be lifted, and I don't think that's the big blockade for anything working again. You know?
I mean, tariffs are definitely a big part of it, but considering what happened to the Greater Than Games team, that's rough.
It is, but the team has the ability to heal.
One of those things where I can say I really think the world would be. I am fairly confident that it will come out, just it might take longer than anticipated. Yeah, bus arm. Up to that, up to that, up to that. Bam. So I've got clasping claws, bus arm. Don't need a hammer fist. Mainly because we need essences and emeralds. Don't have copper plating, but... well, we did have copper plating. It was used to make the steel plating. But both those skills can be learned with other stuff. Got steel plating. Bam. And we're 1 silver ore short from Titan plating. I know a lot of people are kind of hoping that even if they can't go with physical components,
That they'll go digital again.
that they can at least continue working on the design, and Candelabra will do the digital version of Definitive Edition through the entirety of what they wanted.
It'll be cool if Candelabra could be the heroes.
Well, part of the issue is with so many people getting fired, like that includes designers.
True. Mine has new reasons to be angry at the world.
So if they do continue, it's going to slow down a fair bit.
Fair.
And it wasn't the quickest process in the first place.
Mine is angry at a great many things, but Playing with card games is where Ion draws the line.
I'm double checking shops here since we've got, you know, money.
You do not play with Ion's card games. Dun dun dun.
I could go ahead and get this last gold ore.
Sure.
It's like, why not?
I was being dramatic. Ion has no power to do anything, as a disclaimer.
Nope. Go past nothing that I want right now. You also have nothing that I want right now. You also have nothing that I want right now. Because I watched Thunderbolt.
Ion's wondering why everyone's excited about thunderstorms lately.
It's a movie. Oh yeah, look at all those items that were sold at some point.
Ion is confused why everyone's excited about movies about thunderstorms.
Don't need any of these. Yeah. I think once we're done checking the stores here, it'll probably be break time, and then we continue going through the volcano. The Earth Essence, the fire. I don't really need the Earth Essence quite yet, because we don't have an Emerald, the Fire Essence anyways. I can hold off on buying that. But it had more than just... Huh. Interesting. Oh, a tiki mask! Yes, give me some money. 8 ancient artifacts so far. Hey, it's another dreamstone. Library. Actually, romance novel for the librarian. Yeah? No. No romance novel for the librarian. Don't need your reagents.
Ion's going to be our back.
Are you though? Are you really?
No.
Oh. Lekian priest, no. You. How did I know it was going to be give romance novel to some woman? And is because that's kind of how the stereotype goes. Women love romance novels, and this game is nothing if not full of stereotypes. Wouldn't that like you be into that sort of thing? No, not fitting of you. Yeah. Actually, one I've not even read before. I'm quite the collector, you see. It does get awfully lonely standing around these pokey little building all day, alone. One needs some pleasure, you know. Have a scrumptious cake. It will serve as adequate remuner remuneration? Finish. I've seen the word before. I always stumble reading it. Never seen a cake before? What's a food? Oh. Oh, MARDEK. Okay, but who do we take the cake to? And if I remember right, there's food shops over here? Yeah. I've seen, like I said, I've seen it before. My stumbling is trying to read it. I always struggle reading it. I'm doing as much of the fetch quest as I can. I'm sure at some point I won't be able to continue it. I don't know if I'm at that point yet. Free money ration. You're right, they don't like me going to the effing palace. Okay. Let's get out of this place. And then it is time for a break. And then we'll be back at the volcano. So, hope to see you all in a few minutes when we're back.
Ion is back.
No, you're not, Blue.
What?
Well, according to this, it's Ion again.
Well, it's Vods right now.
Do I have an icon for you? No. No, I don't. But we're back. It's time to burn. Okay, got fire there.
There you have them.
Yay, icon. Bam, now we have a Warden. Okay, 4 away, 4 away. 24 away. Let's give you strength. And you can have nothing else. Alright, back in the cave. Oh, and the volcano. See if I can figure out how to get to the Hermit's Cave once. Let's loop around this way. You good?
Yeah, I just had to adjust the mic a little bit.
Okay.
I think that cave in the middle of the left side.
I think so. Using MARDEK for offense feels bad.
I mean, he's been perfectly able.
Yeah, but with how much extra experience he's been getting, I'd rather not for right now. Hey, found our way back. Oh. I was not expecting that. Brought me a scrumptious cake? Ah, very much. I love those. Haven't had one in ages. Or anything to eat for that matter. Not big on it myself, what with all the munching and crunching and what have you. But I make an exception for scrumptious cake any day. I have it. Sure. I can already see I'm gonna have fun reading this one. This is my lucky day. Oh, come to me, scrumptious cake. And let me rub your brown flesh all over the internal tunnels of my skin-colored body. Massage my belly's acid bag, and I will cannibalize you, like any good friend would. We will be as lovers. All your vole fantasies will come true at long last. Here, sir man, have a key. What's it for? Well, if I told you, it'd take all the fun out of it, wouldn't it? No, that is not for my heart, though. Oh no. Oh no. Know where I can find any of the crystals? Yes, I do, as a matter of fact. I know a lot about the fire crystal specifically, because it can be found in the back of this cave. Well, not this tiny cave that I don't call my home. I call her Margaret sometimes, though. But this volcano cave. There's a temple at the back with a fire crystal. I would ask why you're after the crystals, but honestly, I'm too mad to care. Hooray! I am but a simple mad hermit who lives in a cave in a volcano. Is that so unusual? Well, yes. I suppose it is, isn't it? When you really think about it. Oh, unusual indeed. Actually, though, don't tell a soul this. Not even yourself. Especially not me. Who knows who I'd end up telling. But I'm actually what is called a shaman. I just happen to have gone quite mad in my isolation here in this cave. I'd be really lonely if the walls didn't talk to me, you know. Any old who. Is there anything else to say, or that you person or persons require of this mad old codger who happens to be myself? Farewell, person who may or may not be a figment of my dazed and maddened imagination. Be sure to exit the cave on your way out. Be sure to leave as you leave.
I think he becomes less stable towards the end of it.
Huh.
At first, he wasn't really that crazy at all. But it just kind of built up over time. Even then, he's not crazy at all, basically.
Yay, we did a win. Okay, no, we've been here. Okay, then up this path. Which I know we've been here before as well, but a refresher of where this connects would be good. Oh, got stuff to mark off. Yay! Blank has loot finder. And Zach has resist fire.
Nice.
I think Zach only has one? No, two more things to master. From what we currently have, at least. Those are resist water and rainbow aura. Huh. Well, go resist water first. Hopes if I'm looking at the right person. Then is one hit away from being done with the damage minus 30%. There. Okay, very clearly been up this way before, but where do you go? Fire pups. Sorry, fire pups.
Sad.
just the way it must be. Oh.
The more crystal puzzles.
We can go up and to the right now. Did we toggle something we couldn't get there before? Or...
I don't remember.
Huh. Well, this is new. Okay. Loot! Ooh, fire staff.
Nice.
Phoenix down. And a fire pendant.
Serious cuts of fire damage.
So that'll be good for Gloria.
And we're back to just fan.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully that helps me feel better.
Hopefully. Did you want to take over at any point, or?
Nah, still a little out of it.
Okay. Alright, so now the exit up there is on.
Okay.
That's a lot of totems.
There's a lot of items.
One fewer totem.
Yeah, we're a little over level for the dungeon, aren't we?
I mean, potentially.
It's the journey, not the difficulty in killing things.
Like, Parador at level 20, I think, was one-shotting all of the enemies with an AoE flamethrower in the dungeon.
Yeah.
So, you know, could just be a matter of all the skills we has.
We got mad skills.
Why don't they want to attack Slank? Victory! Ooh.
Oh, that's dramatic.
Bunch of lava with a save crystal right next to it. Yeah, what level is Morador? 23. So yeah, at 20 he was one-shotting. Let me clear out the inventory, pigeon. Right door, probably. No. It's needing one of these. Phone.
Okay, feeling a little better.
Oh. Gloria! Yeah, still needs nullifier once. Already has wildfire because that came from, yeah, fireable. Okay, that stack, sadly not. There, there, there. Yeah. Alright, what?
You, I recognize you, even with that silly helmet on. You're one of those pesky rule soldiers from Chapter 2. What are you doing here?
Why this? Well, hello there, world saviors. We're here to get the fire crystal.
Ah, so the fire crystal is indeed in this large temple here, which seems to be dedicated to the element of fire. I should have known. I did, because we came here. We are here to take the crystal too, you see. I hope we find it soon, because we've been in this cave for ages and it's hot. Not as hot as you, my dear. I'll stop here complaining.
So, are we gonna fight him then, boss?
9? Not now. We could easily cleanse the terrain with you, petty soldier of his varied assortment of cronies. We need to save our strength for the temple ahead if we are to beat them the crystal. We cannot spend even 1 milligram of it. Not one. Our strength of it, that is. So calm, saviors. Into the temple we go. We will make this a race, eh? First one to the crystal. The really will really be more like a race between a diseased and doddering legless gruel and a speedy wasp high on some kind of illegal drug. We are the wasp, high on our own amazing splendor. You have no chance. Ah. Saviors, away!
Well, that was an encounter. Oh good, a phoenix down to revive us from the pain. Oh hey, a fire opal. Nothing witty for that one, just, oh hey, a fire opal.
It set itself on fire after having to listen to the saviors.
To them, you're the encounter.
Usually you could save scum a victory on an encounter.
Okay, they're allowed to be wrong every once in a while.
It's a mandatory loss.
That should be Slink done with iron armor? Thank you. And now to give Slink another physical defense skill. Temple! Do we want to do the temple yet? Because wasn't there something about the skull thing?
Yeah, there's a soul stuck in it.
Soul could be in the temple, but... Oh, hey, treasure. Rune shield! Sigort juice! But there are still places here we haven't explored, I'm pretty sure? Drake, if you remember, do we temple or do we skull? Or are they one and the same? Yeah, do we have to find a specific wall for that?
I think it's the specific one that features a skull.
I mean, there are multiple skulls and walls?
Hmm. We might have to deal with all of them that way. I have to use the bathroom, sorry.
Like, if we take a look up here, these were what started that whole dialogue bit in the first place.
One dollar zoo. Carry on to that one.
It was close to the entrance. And warp. Yeah, only path so far. This one. Here we are. You. Am I free? Denarius Velamasanting. You are free. I did not mean to hit Z. D. Weak to light. That's neutral, not light. What am I doing? Oh, Solar is just gonna two-shot it. Isn't Jay? Jay? Stay? Oh, so close. Richard Skull! Okay, so you're forced to get that, because I can't even go back up to say get all. What was the dialogue there? I am free! Ah, sweet freedom. Yeah, I thank you, pawns, from the bottom of my pitch black heart. But this means nothing. I am now going to resume what I started before that fool trapped me away. I will snatch the fire crystal for myself and use it to take over the world. You cannot stop me. I can see it in your eyes. You want to stop me. You want to. You regret this. You can't. You can't stop me. You will die first. And on that note, we warp the hell out and start making our way. You might as well hit the crystal up right now. You might as well get Elwyn in there. truly an evil individual, trapping you like that. Well, hey, at least I had a convenient skull for me to use. Now we go get Legion. Unless there's another step to this somehow. On. New character. We have all of the ingredients now, so let's get to casting the spell. But, how do we go from here? Let's have a look at what we have to do with these ingredients. With the ingredients in our possession, the spell seems to be surprisingly easy to do, considering that it's forbidden dark magic and everything. It seems that you might even be able to cast it yourself. In fact, it says that whoever casts the spell will become the master of the bound soul, and I think that should be you rather than me. So, what do I need to do then? You need to concentrate on the object that you want the soul to be bound to. Concentrate with all your willpower. Say these magic words here. There's also a bit of energy manipulation, but it doesn't seem necessary for the person who says the word to do the energy push. So I'll do that bit while you just say the words, right? Yes, but I can't actually read these words that I'm supposed to say. Oh, great, you can't. Speak them to you now, it might bugger something up or half-cast a spell or who knows what, so you have some kind of writing implement, like a pencil or Does Maraeador have a pencil or something? Also, it might be a little hard to make out, but it kind of looks like they're looking at each other there, more so than the book. It might just be a limitation of pixels. But it's kind of adorable. I'm going to interpret it as them looking at each other. I have my lucky pencil right here. Okay, I've written down a phonetic translation that you should be able to read. If you just read those out, that should be fine. Okay, thank you. Now, when do we begin? First, I'll need to shape the energies appropriately, like it says in that book. It'll take a few seconds, but you won't know when I'm done, so, just wait a while and you should be fine. His unholy stutter. Once the energies are set up properly, I can hold them like that for a while, so you can't wait too long. Then you just have to say the magic words in a loud, confident voice while focusing hard on the object you want to bind to. The metal man here. Nice handiwork, by the way. That's amazing. Thank you. Means a lot coming from you, Miss Shaman. Yes, well, you'll know you're speaking the magic words properly because your voice will go all magic-y and dramatic. The words will sort of try to force themselves out, form themselves, so it won't be too hard even if you don't have any magical skills. Yes, okay. Let's get started now then, shall we? Are you ready, sir? I am ready.
Mission start!
Then please give me a few moments while I ready the energies. Yeah, Solar practically two-shot the ball. When it's only weak to light, and the rest of the characters don't really have light damage to deal, and then there's Solar.
Wink.
I hope it's been long enough, because, Andrel, Belamnoth, Chalice, Dissli. It was also weak to spirit. It was also weak to spirit, true. We don't have much of that. Ooh,
Oh.
pretty orb. Another pretty orb. A third pretty orb, and a fourth pretty orb.
Is it supposed to be 4 orbs? I thought it was supposed to call a spirit. Not... Was that 4 spirits?
Did it work? Metal Man, can you hear me? Middleman! Ooh, nice
Process.
font. Very nice font.
That's a cool font. Oh, it's Force Spirits.
What the devil? Where in the Dreadlord's glorious name am I? What am I? A blasted kettle? I can see, feel, hear, but you there, what is the meaning of this? Hello there. But this isn't the afterlife. Who are you people? What is this thing I'm in? Who are you? Notice Middleman's eyes changed color.
Oh.
Me? This is my space. Ah, this is Facebook. That you are invading there, whoever, whatever you are. Oh, bloody wonderful this is. Just when I thought I got out of this insufferably depressing world, I get wrenched right back in again by some madman. Sigh. Truly, my misery is endless. Utterly, utterly endless. The gods despise me, I see. What a world. I think this is your cue.
Lie.
Is this supposed to happen? I don't know. Maybe it's because of the thing you're trying to put the soul into. Or it seems like too many souls were summoned? It's all my fault. My stammer. It affected the magic words. Yes, very interesting and all that. But where the hells is this, and who are you, you tiny feeble little mouse? Please don't antagonize the man. This could all just be some kind of mistake or misunderstanding. Sure, things will go back to their natural order in a few minutes. So let's savor this new experience while we can.
You turned down a little bit.
I bet it's just some evil wizard again, making me suffer for his own amusement. Just like the gods throughout my whole existence. Why can't it just end? Sigh.
Ooh, I made of metal, shiny. My legs feel funny. Ah, where
Morning,
am
Jules.
I? Not the pixies again. The pixies, I thought I escaped that when I drilled them out of my head.
Thanks for the
Why
hydrate.
do they give torment me? I'll get them. Come out, pixies. I feel like I could relate to this somehow.
Sounds like Crocker from Fairly Odd Parents. Fairies! Hello there again. I am, Morador, an inventor, and I built this thing, a metal body. Truly a wondrous piece of machinery. It can be used like a living human body, but without any of the, bodily needs. I have summoned your souls to ask you to help me in an experiment. You see, we don't know what happens after death. We aren't sure. But by summoning souls into a form that allows them to speak to us and act like a living thing once more, we can learn, maybe. I also wish to create the ultimate man. Your machine body is equipped with a mechanical brain that does not lose memories. Every skill you learn stays fresh in your mind, and what you can learn is nearly unlimited. Currently, you are capable of little physically, but there is so much you can learn to help us all, to assist the world in so many ways.
The ultimate man, but I'm a woman.
A woman? I'm living in some tin can man with a ruddy woman? I'll surely have to listen to incessant whinging inside my own head.
Depressing, isn't it?
My line.
Oh.
I get to be purple.
Okay, so you get red and purple, I get yellow and the iron.
Sounds good to me.
Alright.
Depressing, isn't it? Anyway, why in the glorious hells, which I was just busy trying to conquer before you trapped me in your cage, you simpering cur, should I help you? What is in this for me? Voices.
Yes, the voices.
Hurts my throat.
Oh.
You, would get to experience life anew with a nigh invincible body. Somehow Melvin exists. Yes. Oh, that is who it reminded me of.
I thought his name was Marvin.
Is it Marvin? Hitchhiker's Guide, right?
Yeah, Hitchhiker's Guide. Marvin, the paranoid android.
Oh, it is Marvin. Oh. Okay, so you were thinking the same one, Drake. Okay. Throwing me off with the wrong name. I think it is Marvin. Yeah. Still, yes. Marvin.
You think you got problems? What are you supposed to do if you're a maniacally depressed robot? No, don't try to answer that.
Maniacally or manically?
Manically. I'm 50,000 times more intelligent than you, and even I don't know the answer. Gives me a headache just trying to think down to your level.
Means I can't even kill myself to be rid of the bloody miserable drudgery of it all. How depressing. Yeah, it's definitely Marvin.
This all seems so against nature.
Invincible body, you say?
I cannot die, things I use, Pixie Scum. Scum! You can't get me now because I'll get you. I'll get you, Pixie. I have a second chance!
Marvin is 37 universes old when he finally dies.
Oh.
Ugh. You go sane after the 27th, where... I know what I said. Let me be sure of this, little boy maker. You have summoned I, the great Baron von Doomkill.
Maybe there should have been a selection process here.
Baron von Doomkill, huh? From the throes of death, into a nigh-invincible ultimate death machine, and you expect me to, what, just obey you? Quite laughable. I think I'll go on a rampage instead and conquer the world again. The world will know fear.
No fear. No fear.
Now look what you've gone and done, inventor person. You should know that things always turn out exactly the way you don't want them to. Makes me so miserable just thinking about it. You should never have trusted anything, you know. You'll always end up regretting it. I always have. Actually, the nature of the spell that we cast is that it binds your soul, or in this case souls, to an object, yes, but it also binds them in service to a master. You simply have no choice but to obey Mr. Meriador here. What? I am a slave? How
You're one of the pixies, aren't you? Slavery is not the way of nature. This is so natural. I really must insist that you listen to your conscience and set us free into the astral realm once more.
Actually, this does feel wrong. Maybe we can, do the spell again? Issue with that is the material components. Unfortunately, that's not possible. Probably should have warned you about this before you cast it, but the spell is not one that can be reversed. The only way to release the soul is to destroy the object it's bound to. So unless you want to destroy the Metal Man... I spent years of my life on making that thing. This might work, though. If I can control the Metal Man, then it won't go on any evil rampages, and having multiple souls to speak with, to learn, will be better all around. I hate it when people look on the bright side.
Is this one named Nyx? I see. This is unnatural, I realize. But you people do seem to have noble goals from it all. You don't seem to be an evil wizard at any rate, right? I'll be glad to help you until my time here is done. It'll be a learning experience for us all, and we have an eternity to exist as souls anyway, so this isn't robbing us of precious time.
You cannot control me. I refuse to be your slave, you damned blasted.
Interesting, it seems that we 4 souls are each capable of controlling the machine of yours, but only once at a time. We can stifle this Baron von Doomkill if you'd like.
Not all the time, you can't, you swine-fondling, goat-buggering cretins. I'll feed you to the demons.
Go burger, funny. Oh, I'm sorry, I have not introduced myself. I'm Dana, the shaman of a place called Canonia. You know of it. At least I was the shaman. Could have been hundreds of years ago, though. I have no idea how long it was since I've lived. Ooh, a shaman, really? Me too. I'm a shaman of Canonia now. There's so much you could teach me then. This is delightfully coincidental then.
People knew me as miserable old Oh. Oh. Well, that's a little bit more on the nose than I was expecting. People knew me as miserable old Martin, so I can't imagine why.
Can't tell if it's sarcasm or...
I mean, my name's Eric, not Martin.
Ah.
Huh. I am Morador, the inventor. Pleased to meet you all. And I am the thing your nightmares are made from. I ruled this world with an iron fist of darkness once. I shall do so again in time. You will see. You will regret this, slugs.
Me too. I'm not a pixie. It seems we all have a lot to get used to this arrangement here. Seems that the body we inhabit isn't able to move much by our own accord. Perhaps you have to give us an order or something, Master?
Okay. I order you, Metal Man, to follow me, but not kill anyone. You can move of your own accord now, but don't attack anyone. I bet it doesn't work, and you all die painful deaths while we get trapped in here until the universe ends. Your first and last mistake, little man. It seems I am able to move now, so I shall attack you. Shall attack, and you shall. Damn it all to the hells, this isn't working.
Yes, it seems as though we can move now. The body simply halts before it's able to strike anything. Interesting. But the pixies can get us now. Oh, sorry, you're going to keep calling us Metal Man. I don't much care for being referred to as a male.
Technically, none of us are male or female at the moment due to being an artificial, sexless automaton possessed by disembodied spirits. Which is depressing, because now what do I ever have to look forward to in the evenings?
Took away a man's one joy.
What would be a better way of referring to you collectively? Just the invincible and utterly grand Baron von Doomkill will suffice. You need not acknowledge the existence of these other nitwits at all.
Legion.
Legion?
I see the logic in that. It's the Demon Man, right? Yes, Demon Man. There's this tale, you see, a man who was possessed by a whole group of demons. So it was like he had multiple voices, multiple personalities. And he asked them, "What is thy name?" And he answered saying, "My name is Legion, for we are many." So I thought the name fit, do you?
Yes.
Can we rename Cyberthos to Legion?
No.
But we are many.
No. No.
Oh.
Yes, it's certainly catchy and appropriate.
I don't care much for essentially being called a demon, though, but it will suffice.
I am worse than demons, but being acknowledged as such will do. For now. Well, MARDEK, you're still here, I see. I think that now that I have, Legion here, I think my travels with you are over.
What, really? But... Wait, what are you going to do now that you have your Metal Man up and running? What is it for?
Well, I made it so then it could learn things, which it can. Watching people perform tasks, it can memorize them and use them itself. I want it to learn a multitude of skills, so then it could be useful in any situation to people everywhere. Once this one has collected enough data, I would use it to make copies with the same memories built in.
Why do you intend to teach it?
Well, I was just planning on showing it, books. Maybe some moves of my own.
Show me your moves. What but you're rather slow and knowledge limited? How about say you come with me, us, MARDEK and all of us, and Legion comes too. Watches our enemies to learn their skills.
But then it would only learn combat skills.
Not necessarily. You also learn other skills by watching people in our travels, like skilled artisans and craftsmen.
Well, that does sound like a good idea. And to be honest, I doubt that I could stand to do this by myself anyway. If we were left alone with you, feeble little shrew, I would find a way to end you. That I swear.
I've already figured out like 3 different ways. So what's my mission? Then it's decided. And Legion will here will accompany us on our journeys. Right, MARDEK?
What? Well, okay, I think. Thank you.
So it'll be interesting. It's probably been a long time since I've seen the world. I'm very interested to see how much has changed since I've been gone.
I bet it's worse than ever, since it surely descended into a hive of miserable scum and villainy, where nothing works right and the evil people rule and all that. It makes me depressed just thinking about it. Surely it cannot be as wretched as it was when I ruled it. But if it is, and even if it's not, I shall soon be in charge of it once more to reduce it to grim chaos. A living hell. Oh yes.
There will be Pixies! Pixies! Ha, ha, ha. Anyways, let's go then. We've talked long enough. Far too long, eh?
Yes.
Okay, so first of all, yeah, the traditional an accident happened. If circumstances are set up so that Marauder accidentally causes his own doom, well, Legion's not obligated to save his master.
I want to point out that once you get to the bottom of the list, even through unlearned skills, the loops around, right?
Right?
You can kind of get an idea of how many skills a character can learn, right?
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Second, recruit assistants in order to get him killed. Third, well, the first was about like setting up something like having a bowling ball on a door frame or something. Third would be setting up something that would more explicitly be Marauder causing his own doom.
Legion's a blue mage.
Yep. Does Legion have to survive?
That's a very good question. And I'll leave these with Marauder,
Greg thinks so,
because Marauder has to do the crafting.
but it's not 100%. But yeah.
Oh. I thought it was going to be similar to Maraudor's inventions, where they could go into the shield slot as well.
Rip.
Sad. Oh. Okay, so,
Yeah. They were just really quick and easy to figure out, you know? What are other ways?
no, wrong target.
Can you just have a party with 2 party members?
Yeah.
Huh?
Mimicry. Bonk. I know there's fish here. I don't actually know what all can teach skills. Maybe I'll poke through the list because it is our break time anyways. So we will be back in a few minutes. We have Legion now. So, you know, that's kind of cool. Maybe
I like Legion. Somehow we can relate to him.
Maybe we poke around trying to get Legion some skills. Maybe we go ahead and advance a bit.
We should advance.
Alright. So we will do that when we're back. See you in a few minutes, everyone. Bloop. Well, bam. We're doing a return. Time for a Tarige. Sleepy, fell back to sleep. That's a mood, Jules. Oh. I know what Tarige is doing first thing. Okay, let's take a quick look through some of the... Huh. Hey, Tarige.
That's a strange sound.
You might want to resolve that. Oh, can we not learn needle flare?
Noise has stopped.
Can we not learn needle flare anymore? Because it's only from Happy Johnny's, and those were only from the one area before we put the Warden crystal in. Oh no, you're right. Never mind. Yep. Due to being artificially constructed, Legion's body is immune to poison, zombification, and bleeding, as long as his ability is equipped.
Welcome back, Jules.
I dare say double AP will be one of the most important things for it to learn early.
Apparently, Rydor has special skill.
Who?
Rydor. Inventor. Inventor has special skill if Legion's in party.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. But fully non-human party right now, outside of
Right.
MARDEK.
Also not human. Possessed.
A possessed human, though.
Hmm.
The volcano! Bonk. So... That a lava splatter learned now? That a lava splatter learned after combat. Oh. Not learn lava splatter, apparently. Okay. So this way. Do you remember if the skills are learned instantly or if you have to finish the combat first, Drake? Just out of curiosity.
Looks to be automatic. Immediate.
Pixies! Oh, that's why we had red. Okay. So I probably toggled that, then left to come back here, and... Okay, that would explain things. Such as why I didn't go all the way through here first. Like a silly, or excuse me, a Cillium William.
What happens, heroes?
I guess we'll see if they found the crystal in all this time that we took to, you know, summon Legion. Chalice! Scope! Boy, temple, eh? Rather hot in here, ain't it? I'm sweltered like a pig on a spit. Huh. Oh, let's start bottom left. Slightly better not to put all the eggs in one basket or all crystals in one inventory. But it won't let us split the crystals up into other inventories.
Champion seeking crystals. Need to get crystals anyways.
Burning blow? Oh, it doesn't look like he learns burning blow. What's the point of being a blue mage if you're not learning anything?
Blue mage is always limited. Joel's asleep again.
Return to us, Salar. Ugh. One day Legion will learn a new skill. Will today be that day? Who knows? Ooh, new enemies. No, not him. No, not them. Them. There. Punch. Learned!
Nice.
Basic fire elemental spell-like ability. Inflicts damage and rarely numbness. Okay, so it's just automatically mastered. Fire breath. Okay. Probably still don't want to use it right now. Does, however... Wow, rude. I don't need it anymore. Does, however, mean Legion can boop the lizard.
Lizard boop.
Come on, you know you want to attack the Legion. No. No.
Getting further.
No.
Not quite. Let's use skill after. Let's use skill to kill when we can.
Rip. Out of MP. Ooh, Ruby. Ooh, Legion learned damage plus 10%. Still needs accuracy plus 50%. Huh. Well, at least Legion has one new skill. Ooh.
Burp.
Those are new. Huh. Oh, fuck.
squawked.
Okay. Yeah, there's probably one over the way. Actually, I think that's progress. Ooh, fire elemental. They do counter physical. Didn't need it to counter physical. What'd you just notice? So they are. I'm doing awfully right now. That's fine.
Was on mute. Just was mentioning Legion's gears exposed. Whoops. Axe step. Light step.
Oop. Do a quick heal. Item storage a schmidge. Descent. Hill.
Hot take.
Hmm.
If gems in Pokemon were this elaborate, evil teams wouldn't be necessary. Just saying.
Yeah. And save. Anyways, back down here. Go down the middle row this time. Okay, symbol is just going around. I don't need to leave the Lizzos, do want to leave the crystal. Normal should be fine. Yeah. Not quite. Yep. Oh, come on. God, attack Legion.
Nice metal armor right there.
Thank you. Gem Explosion. Special spell that has its element and power based on the value and element of an equipped gemstone. Gemstones are equipped, it uses the one in the first slot.
Huh.
Huh. Does it use up the gemstone? Hey, accuracy plus 50. Does not use up the gems. Ooh. As far as you know. That's a very important aspect. Been getting multiple ruby. Ruby is probably fire. Yeah. Got an extra sapphire.
No information on gems breaking. Should be safe.
Rip. Boom.
Can Legion wear shields?
Can check. Nope.
Okay.
Oh. Nope, top wasn't progression. Top was just to a solo item. Cannot wear shields. And wear fancy hats. You know, the most important piece of clothing. Honk.
Honk. Should have 4 alarm.
Ah. Oh, damage minus 10%. Right, still need to learn that. That's math. So I can swap to the buzzsaw. Okay. Let's check out this new item. Oh, well, this Phoenix Downs we used on Legion. Okay, over there?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, actually, Legion's gonna be using Gym Explosion. Probably
Hmm.
do this instead.
Legion still manual learnable.
Hmm?
Legion still has learnable manuals.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
But Legion also can't exactly physically punch fire slimes.
Legion should learn 4 times as fast. Joking.
Nice bus arms.
Sentient.
Hey, sentient. Ugh, you again. I have no time to deal with you now. Trying to figure out what in the hell this thing here is. Sure that it is tied to the crystal somehow. It will not respond to anything that I do. Well, maybe I could have a look at it? Ah, go ahead then, puny soldier. It'll be amusing to watch you have no more success than I've had, and then to drop to the ground in tears, wishing you were a fraction as good as me. Boss fight? Power Seeker, you must prove your power and speed, that you may be granted the eternal power of the Crystal of Flame. Let the test commence. No, not quite for you. Gonna one shot. Nope.
Joyful Ba.
Will this do enough to a one shot?
We have Blue Mage.
We do have a blue mage now. That's exciting.
Very exciting.
Oh, Solar learned strength +3. Where is?
Yes.
Yep. Okay. Quickly, hurry. What did you do?
Timer and corner. Legion get hit. Legion learn. Legion use.
I didn't even notice there was a timer in the corner. Thanks for pointing that out.
Only certain attacks are learnable. And learned attacks may operate differently than when seen. Gem Explosion is based on an accessory slot.
What was I supposed to do with that?
Were you trying the gem in left side?
Hmm?
Maybe a room in left side?
I mean, oh, you mean the very bottom left corner?
Yes.
Maybe?
Hopefully not.
Trial has already been completed. Oh, just have to escape the room. Oh, that's simple enough. Alright, let's save real quick. Alright, top left corner. Oh, piece of candy. Gotta check something real.
No security's demon spell is exclusive to security demon. Learns 4 from security demon, but they can be learned by several others per.
Do I want to duck over this way?
Here's a thought. Scrumptious W. That was not thought. Each room, each chamber will have one champion party member. He was having trouble with a puzzle, but then party succeeds it.
Maybe. Ah, okay, click on that one. You definitely need to jump a few. I think you can fight security even after leaping.
Hard to say.
Let's see. You need to go south across it. That's one ticket. You need to go back across once you learn the library. Or from the library that you need the book. That's 2. Come back down after the library book. Or after the stall incident. That's 3.
Receive when paying for a 5th floor port ticket. So you need to pass only 4.
Oh no, you stay up there and you get the... What? I think it depends on how many materials you gather ahead of time for the shaman to make the water breathing potions. Alright, getting distracted by a couple things. Hey, a magic shirt! You also have to fetch Gloria before you can get the skull. Yeah, I don't know.
It's alright. You need to go down for the book, come back up for getting the book after being told where.
Okay.
Would have to remap plot.
Oh, hello there. We split up in order to be more efficient in our beating of you to the crystal. But it don't seem to be going swell. I have no idea what to do with this here thing, whatever it is. I know we're, like, enemies and that, but maybe we could help each other out, eh? You could take a look at this and see whether you have any luck figuring the blighter out. Power and speed. So let's soften it up. Oh hey, learned curse. That's so unfortunate. Boom.
Okay. Here's what you do. Progress to Horizon. Skip Overlord. Horizon's the Reaper, IFF. Don't recruit. Don't do loyalty missions. Everyone else not mentioned. Loyal. Should have 2 missions to go through Omega Relay. To use for Jack's loyalty and Tally's recruitment. Looks like you get
I should
Legion towards the end of the second game. Or you could cheat and use the save editor.
Well, that's boring though.
Yeah. Oh. Someone suggested you could postpone doing side quests to get Legion early. Not really early in main storyline, but you could have Legion along and side quests.
Dragon Blood Charm? Suppleness. That's a new one. Strength food. That's for Donovan, I think? Yeah, that's for Donovan. Huh. Well, what do you know? MARDEK has a new skill to learn.
People have confirmed you can get Legion before Tali.
Before who?
Tali. You know, visor covers wrong game. Wrong game. Was referencing Mass Effect.
Yeah, because I've definitely played Mass Effect.
Good, so you get joke.
Definitely, yeah. Horned Helm. SOS Berserk.
I'm supple like Willow.
It's either intimidating or incredibly silly, depending on who's wearing it, and where. I mean, an axe-wielding man with a huge beard and frothing mouth could use this to further scare his foes, but if, say, a lawyer wore it, it wouldn't work so well.
Yay,
But
Mass Effect.
maybe... SOS Berserk costs
That's good.
2.
Are we going to have to put Mass Effect in the next games list?
Eh?
Joke.
Not sitting unplayed in my playlist at all.
Apparently
No.
I have Mass Effect.
Definitely not sitting unplayed in my games list. I think I started it at one point. I have 94 minutes in Mass Effect. $94 more than I. Another ruby! Walks.
Legion is our favorite Mass Effect character.
You must hate when I use Jim's explosion.
I'm highly disoriented, that helps.
Jim does not get damaged.
Indeed, Jim does not get damaged.
Ooh.
Very true. Gem reproduces to create more gems. Or gem creates explosion to reproduce. See more gems born of gem exploding, but gem not lost. See? I can't look.
Ah, crap. I forgot they're immune to magic.
Rage bait used to be believable. Indeed.
I'm doing everything wrong, apparently.
You can't be doing everything wrong if you have us.
Tis what's called a soul cage. A wonderfully orbital bit of magical gadgetry, which can imprison an immortal soul to do the caster's whims. Usually they're just used for a bit of fun. Yeah, Lord knows I've had my fair share of giggles with them. These ones here seem a bit iffy. Place is more evil than I thought.
It's an interesting concept.
Them whippersnappers won't have a bloody clue what they are, so I suppose we're gonna be here for a while. You'll probably operate it though. You look like the type they'd respond to, being the eponymous real hero with this tale and all. So go ahead. I won't stop you. It'll be sort of amusing to watch the look on that lad's face when you get the crystal first. That's why I'm here after all.
For someone we regularly give concussion to, he's pretty alright. Hope everyone can hear me decently. Not exactly loudest altar. Indeed. Yay.
And now we run. Whee! I meant to skip that. At least it's a single enemy. Oh, not up there. Yeah. Almost got another crystal. Not this way. Not that way. Whoops.
Cutting it close.
Nah, plenty of time.
You're back last second.
Alright, we got a minute to wait.
How's everyone? Hope you're having a good day. Coming up close to end of session.
It is coming up close in. Based on how both of us have been feeling, we might go ahead and end it here.
Yes.
This will be a good cutoff point. You know, we can jump back into the fire temple tomorrow and, you know, finish it up and get the crystal. Had tacos for the first time ever. Tacos for the first time ever?
Taco's alright.
Crunchy or soft?
Tastes good, but nothing to explode over. Certainly not to reproductively explode.
Yeah, we are going to go ahead and end it, but they were soft. I like soft more than crunchy, but crunchy is much more iconic for tacos. Decent, but not amazing. That's fair. That's a valid way to look at them. Like, they do get overrated at times. Did not have the option.
They will rue the day.
If you do get the chance, try them. You might like them better. You might not. Yeah, it's a preference thing.
Tacos, burritos, quesadilla, rockets.
Hey, wait, not rockets.
Rockets.
Not rockets.
Missile pony.
Anyways, that will be it for today. We do hope to see you tomorrow. Like, subscribe, follow, blah, 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 all that shilling stuff that people expect for stream things. And we hope you have a wonderful rest of the time zone. We're about to go pass out. Yay!
Bye.
Legion the follow button.
Legion the follow button.
Hit the follow, everyone.
Torm the subscribe.
All one of you. All 4 of them? One of them? 41 of them? Huh. How do you count that?
Dislike them.
I'm gonna have to ponder this for a bit.
And remember to expose yourself to our future
Whoa.
streams.
Whoa,
Oh.
no. Don't expose yourselves. Stay clothed, people. Please.
Expose yourself to future
No.
streams. Saturday, Sunday,
Stay clothed.
Wednesday, Thursday, 3 p.m. It's the only way to learn streaming.
Have a wonderful rest of the time zone, everybody. Hope to see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.